Hello, welcome back to the page, and today it's been a week since Black Ops Cold War has come out. This time last week I was streaming extremely frustrated with the game. My thoughts have changed since then. I had a really rough start, but yeah, it's time to actually go into a bit more depth about my thoughts in this game and overall how I feel about it. And this is only going to be covering multiplayer. I've played zombies, thought that was quite fun, but I'm not a zombies player primarily. I haven't touched the campaign yet. Obviously there's no Warzone thing to go through, so this is just strictly multiplayer. And to celebrate the occasion, I have brought out my old shirt that I got back in the day. That is a Black Ops 1 launch day shirt that I got. Little 17-year-old virgin me was all very excited to get it. But yeah, I still have it. It's quite comfortable. Actually, my girlfriend wears it to bed now because it's that comfortable. But yeah, I thought I'd bring it out just for the occasion. What we're going to do today, in the meantime, because I just don't want to talk and bore you, is I'm going to suffer attempting to do these stupid rocket launcher challenges. Now, I haven't even got to the really tough challenges yet, but I'm trying to basically get these two rockets gold camo. Yeah, we're gonna do that, some nice brain dead activity, so that I can speak clearly while giving my review on this game. General feel for the game, you know, how is the engine, the shooting, everything like that. It feels worse than Modern Warfare, there's no denying that. Modern Warfare was really good in terms of engine and smoothness and gunfights, things like that. This is definitely a step back. It feels a bit outdated, this game. This is the only way I can do these challenges, if I just pre-aim the door, because rushing up and trying to... There's someone going to come behind me. Dude, this fucking rocket launcher is awful. Be a challenge as well later on to get 50. I barely turned the corner. What kind of mega speed internet is this guy on? Dude's on one ping. Score streak system is one of my major issues with this game again. It doesn't reward objective players. I know that was their big, you know, like, that was their big thing of saying, oh, we want to reward people for playing the objective, which is great. That's exactly what I like to hear. But the way it's been playing out, I don't think is fair. I don't think it's fair. You've probably noticed once or twice while playing this game that it's definitely happened more than once or twice, but you probably noticed that you felt like you've had a really good game, you know, got lots of kills, lots of objectives, you know, a lot of damage, things like that, and you look at the scoreboard and you're second last on your team. So this has happened to me multiple times, and it's probably happened... Is this me here? What kind of fucking ping is he on? God damn. Reaction time. The man's on 240 frames per second, one ping. 1 millisecond response time monitor. This game rewards you way more for going on kill streaks than it does for anything else. You know, if you go on a 5 kill streak, you get like something like 250 score for that, which is, you know, more than an objective take, you know, or anything really. And then it keeps going up. Like once you get a 10 kill streak, you get like 1000 score or something crazy like that, which is just nuts. Like you can get 1000 score for going on a 10 kill streak, just your 10th kill. So it's way more like, if you want to... That was a fucking Hail Mary. If you want to go and get high score games, don't get high kills, don't get lots of objectives, don't do anything. It just literally sit back and get high kill streaks. Content is very much an issue as well. I think there's not enough of it. 8 launch maps is about standard nowadays, but it's still not good enough. We should never get used to that amount of content on launch. We're going to get Nuketown soon, which is good, but yeah, that's... And just general like guns, things like that, not enough content. I understand why. It's fucking awful times we're in. Random stun grenade flashing me there. And yeah, it's just not enough, really. It's not good enough, but I'm going to put that down to COVID because, you know, everything else can be. So skill-based matchmaking obviously is one of my major things, and obviously the biggest topic in Call of Duty at the moment. My opinions on it are, just because you're good at the game doesn't mean you should always play against high tier players. It should be just solely based on connection, and it should be a varied experience. And what I mean by that is I shouldn't have to constantly play against players who are as good as me, if not better, or slightly worse. It just makes every game extremely sweaty and fucking melts your mind. And whenever I want to do challenges like this, I don't have to worry about coming against XX Sweatlord XX, who's been in the CDL twice and has a fucking ring. Another thing as well is, and this is personally one of my biggest, you know, gripes with skill-based matchmaking, is the fact that whenever I want to play with my buddies, they get punished for playing with me. I am probably a top 5% player in this game in terms of my lobbies. Like, I'm constantly coming up against Twitch streamers and level 100s and things like that. So whenever I'm playing with my buddies, there's a mix between their skill level and my skill level, and so they'll come against players who are slightly better than them, and I'll come against players who are slightly worse than me. If you look at yesterday's stream at any point, you can see a pretty consistent trend of me being top of leaderboards by some margin, and my friends having so-so games and the enemy team getting beaten most of the time, because I'm able to control that lobby. So I can basically break skill-based matchmaking if I just play with my friends. That's not fair on them. Like, that shouldn't happen. You should have a bracket for new players to protect them, and then after that it should be open. That's how I grew up playing Call of Duty, and I'm still here. And I'm sure a lot of other players who started Call of Duty back in the day who weren't protected by any sort of skill-based matchmaking still really liked Call of Duty. Maps are okay. There's nothing special about these maps. There's no standout cool maps. They're just standard Call of Duty maps. As long as they're playable, that's fine by me. There's two maps that I consider to be very much unplayable and absolutely miserable. Miami is one. 6v6 Miami should not be a thing. And then you have Cartel with those stupid bushes that people just hide in. And also that stupid tower overlooking B. Progression is very, very slow, and that needs to be fixed. Like, trying to level up a gun is absolutely horrific. Like, I've been using the AK-74U for the last 2 days. I've got 1,000 kills with the AK-74U, and I'm level 46. You know, that's not good enough. I would have been able to get a gun gold in Modern Warfare at 1,000 kills easily. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. If you do have anything else to add to the review, or you're curious about what I think about something, just let me know in the comments. Overall, review is, it's good but not amazing. It's just, for what it is, for the time we're in, it's okay. I like that it feels like Call of Duty again. That's one major plus. You know, I sound like I've just complained a whole bunch there. One really good thing it has going for it for me, and that is it feels like Call of Duty. And that, for me, is just a major, major plus. And that's one thing that Modern Warfare failed at. It has everything a standard good Call of Duty does, and for me, that's enough. You know, I can be happy enough with that. And yeah, we're gonna leave it. Oh, teammates, I almost ended you. You see, I have done absolutely nothing that game but just sit back and get long shots, and because of that I went on a kill streak, and I'm second on the leaderboard because I got a high kill streak. I have contributed absolutely nothing to this game. If I was trying to push B as much there now, I wouldn't have as much score. You know, if I was carrying the team taking B and, you know, getting all the objective kills and all this stuff, it wouldn't count for shit. That's my thoughts on Black Ops Cold War so far. And yeah, leave it there. See you tonight, probably on the stream. Good luck, God bless, have a good one, bye.